Alright guys, don't have much of an update today for the 585 rescue project, but just wanted to give you a little something so I know you guys aren't sitting in limbo. This is actually my good 585 that I have. This is not the rescue project. That's what I'm hoping it'll look like someday in the near future. What I did to it yesterday, I bought one of those home maintenance kits and replaced the fuel filter, did the engine oil filter, both spark plugs, engine oil. I did the air filter on it. I had a little bit of hydro oil left from my 475 that I had when I did the complete fluid change on that, so I put the rest of that into the rescue project. I noticed it was a little low on the dipstick, so I figured why not add some. It can only help it. I bought a filter for the hydro oil. I haven't bought the hydro fluid yet, so that's to come. I'm gonna try and focus on the cab a little more. I know it's getting a little closer to winter season. We're nearing the end of September now. I got to start thinking of winter and getting the cab all ready to go for this guy here. So today, what I'm going to do is see if I can clean the door frames up and stuff a little bit. I got the cab and the door canvas for the doors in the back of my truck. I'm going to run the cab to a sheet metal shop next to the shop where I work, and see what it would cost for them to rebuild the front edge of this, because it's rusted like you saw in the last video. I'm going to get a quote on that, and I'm going to just see if I can get a quote on what it costs for them just to make me a new one of the tops here. Maybe add some thicker steel. This one's got quite a bit of rust on it, and I don't know if with sandblasting it, if it's going to make it that much worse. The back section over there, let's zoom in a little bit, is it's in decent shape. It's better than the front, but I'm just afraid that when they sandblast it, they might take some material off and piece it back together with Bondo. I don't know. That's just my thought. I'm just going to get a quote on it, because to buy a new roof, I quoted a roof on jdparts.com, and I think the thing was like $1,200, so, which is highway robbery for a piece of sheet metal. They have maybe $20 worth of material and steel, I don't know, maybe more, I don't know, and paint. So it's highway robbery, to be honest with you, for what they want for Curtis parts, but you know, it is what it is. So that's why I'm bringing the door canvas away. That's just, it's got to get replaced. There's tears in it and stuff, and it looks like garbage, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'll lay the canvas out so you guys can see some of the tears and stuff in it. It's not bad, but yeah, stand by. Alright, so we're back. Yeah, you can see they're faded pretty bad. You can see the tear here and the clear. They just put packing tape over it to seal it back up. The bottom here completely ripped off because it's held on by Velcro on the back side of the door. That's what secures the canvas to the actual metal frame. And when it rusts and when it tore and everything else, they just taped it. So yeah, this one isn't in awful shape, but this is by far the worst out of the two. You can see somebody took some canvas material and redid it, so I know it can be done, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot cheaper than buying the canvas off JD Parts, or, you know, I don't know if you can buy stuff from Curtis direct. I'm sure you have to be a dealer too. So, but this one's in the best of shape. you know. Sorry, a little interruption. Yeah, this one's in the better of the shape. They just have a tear through here, which is, there's a metal frame and the door that runs through here. That's what secures the door handle. There's a handle inside that helps you close the door. So what I'm thinking is the metal just wore through that. So that's what that's all about. But again, somebody sewed on a new piece of yellow canvas there. So like I said, I'm gonna bring it to a couple different local canvas places that make, you know, boat canvas and this and that, just to get a quote on it. I'm sure it can't be too terribly expensive because this is a lot smaller than a boat canvas, but at the same time they're gonna have some time into it because there's all little individual slits here that they have to cut and sew because this is the curve of the door. So, but that's that. And over here I got the cab, the roof of the cab actually. You can see better the rust on it. There's that. Here's the back side. Again, it's in bad shape, and that's why I'm thinking I might just get a quote on having the thing completely redone and then just tossing this thing out unless somebody wants it, but I highly doubt that. So, and it's rusted on the inside where the headliner used to be, just from moisture sitting in there. You know, there's rust coming through where each of the holes were. So again, that's where we're at with this thing. And again, this one's mine. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna work on the doors a little bit today. I gotta clean my truck up today. I gotta clean my wife's car today. So I'm gonna have a busy day today. And I did a bunch yesterday to the cab and to the tractor yesterday. So yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd give you guys a little update, and that's where we stand with things so far. I know progress is slow, but you know, it is what it is. So gotta work to pay for this thing. So anyway, guys, thanks. Have a good one. Bye.